What's up, everybody? I'm Dave, the Military Millionaire, and today we're going to talk through some of the things that I've learned working with and or hiring my executive assistant, and ultimately some of the things I'm still learning, right? Because I'm not going to say that I'm great at this. She'll tell you she's bored half the time and she gets to go home and, whatever, because I can't keep her busy. I'm pretty bad about outsourcing as much as I should, as opposed to taking things down on my own from time to time, but it is what it is. So for reference, last July I hired an executive assistant. She's probably going to see this. She's probably due for a raise, so got some crap going on with the business, and as soon as all that's settled, she's going to get a raise. So if she does see this, hopefully she knows that I'm thinking of her. Anyway, so hired. She's been phenomenal. She runs my Facebook group, accepting people. She runs my CRM for the agent side of things. She runs my emails, blog post uploading, YouTube video, the basic uploading, scheduling, calendar. She streamlines a lot of my life, right? And one of the things that I was told when I first started, and I kind of did this, but not as well as I should have, and I recommend that you do it better than I did. When you're hiring someone like this, whether it's an in-person executive assistant or a virtual assistant or whatever, spend a week or two and just write down everything you do. Whether that's made phone call to city utilities, answered phone call, 3 Zoom calls, podcast, whatever that thing is, anything and everything activity that you do, write it down. And then at the end of that 2 weeks, go back through and figure out okay, which of the filter you should have is the desire zone filter. So if you are interested and talented, then that's something, if you're passionate about doing it and you're good at it, then that's something you should probably do. If you're not interested in it, but you're good at it, then teach someone else how to do it. And if you're not good at it, but you're interested in it, teach someone else how to do it. And if you're neither interested or good at it, just make, that should be the first things that you outsource. So go through this list with the filter of, am I good at this? Do I enjoy it? If it's something only you can do, then you've got to do it. But if it's something anyone else can do, if you're not good at it and you don't enjoy it, or you're not both, then definitely consider being something that you, so go through with a highlighter. I don't know, green, blue, red, yellow, whatever. Highlight whatever your color code is accordingly. The things that you don't like doing and you're not good at, immediately figure out how to train your assistant on that. And then the things that you're not good at, but you are interested in, if that's a strength they have, let them do it. And if you're not interested in it, but you're good at it, again, you want to focus on things that are high level, high dollar, productive things that only you can do, and things that you enjoy and you're good at, right? That's where your efforts should be focused with all of this. Now, it's easier said than done. The other thing is, don't work on the alligator closest to the boat without your assistant there. So one of the things I was guilty of was I'll just take care of this real quick and then I'll teach her the next time. Take the time to stop what you're doing, bring her in, him in, and show them how to do this thing so that they can take it off your plate going forward. One of the easiest ways to do this, you can do this even if they're not there or their virtual assistant, is with a Loom video. So you download Loom, you go on there, it'll allow you to do 5 minutes for free. If you want more, you can pay for it, I think, I don't know. You click the button, it videos you and screen records. You just walk through the thing if it's on the computer. Hey, this is what I'm doing, this is how I do it, share it to your assistant. Hey, I'd like you to try to do this, let me know if you have any questions, right? That's one way to, when the alligator comes up and you gotta take care of it right then and there, walk them through it so that they can take it off your plate going forward. Or if you get frustrated with something, walk them through it so they can take care of it going forward. Or if you feel like you're procrastinating. Procrastination is a very good indicator that either you're not good at it or you're not interested in it, and thus you should outsource it to your assistant. You're paying them to assist, let them assist. So procrastination, if you procrastinate something, make the Loom video on it. Like the other day, I'd been uploading my YouTube videos forever. And the actual like hashtags and copy and headlines and scheduling for what date, that stuff's important. I need to do that. But the uploading it and turning on the monetization and then highlighting the link when it's still unlisted and sending it to my guy who designs all my thumbnails, not something I have to do. That part doesn't take any like creative, strategic like planning. It just takes a few minutes to do each video. And what I found was that I was uploading them all and then going through and doing it. And when I had 15 videos at once or whatever, 10, 15, it would take me a few hours to go through and do that. Because I'd get distracted and it'd take 10 minutes per video or whatever. And I got fed up the other day, like 2 weeks ago. I was like, oh my gosh. And so I just made a Loom video, and the next time, my assistant took it over. And so now, when all my videos come back from the editor, she uploads them, she turns on monetization, and she chooses the playlist, and she sends the link to my thumbnail guy. Once the thumbnails come back, then I go in and do the hashtags, tweak the title, tweak the tags, and decide what day to schedule it for when I upload the thumbnail. So, did it eliminate all my work? No. Did it eliminate half of the process? Yes. Therefore saving me time each and every time that I upload that video. And with the Loom video, she can go in and look at it again if she forgot how to do it, or if she needs a refresher on a specific step. So there's a ton of different things out there, but the biggest thing would be tell your assistant that you want them to like follow you, shadow you, whatever, and anytime they see something that you're doing that seems like a waste of time, because you probably won't even notice it, tell them to be aggressive and take that stuff off your plate. If they've got time, boom, right? Good assistant, that's what they're there for. They will help you out with all of that. So they're there to help. Make sure you're really keeping tabs and analyzing what it is that you're doing and what you should be doing versus what might be a waste of your time, and staying on top of that, being honest with yourself and working towards whatever that thing or things may be to help you be more efficient, more productive, and spend more time in your desire zone working on the things that you're good at and interested in, so that you stay energetic and fueled at life and work and can actually produce at the highest level, because that is the most beneficial thing to you. If you're slacking off on the stuff that really makes an impact to work with your assistant or do stuff that your assistant could do, it's not helping anyone. So hope this helps. Some tips and tricks for working with your assistant. I'm still learning all this crap, so I'm not great at it by any means. Like I said, she's bored all the time, so I need to figure something out. But as always, like, subscribe, follow, and share if you got something valuable out of this, and turn on the little notifications bell so you get notified of new content. Have a great fucking day. Thanks for watching. You've made it to the end of the video. If you got something valuable out of this, please consider smashing that like button, subscribing to the channel, and checking the little bell for notifications so that you get to see more valuable content. Depending on what you're interested in, we've got a ton of other playlists on real estate investing, military advice, getting rich in the military, VA loans, you name it. And make sure you get plugged in the community, in the Facebook group and other platforms. Also, if you haven't done so yet and you've still got a lot of questions, especially if you're a younger service member, check out the No BS Guide to Military Life. This is everything I wish I'd known when I first joined the military, and I wrote it to pass on so that other people don't have to say, God, I wish someone had told me that when I was younger. So hope you got something out of this. If you got ideas for other videos or questions, throw them in the comments. I definitely do reply to most everything that's in my comments, and I look forward to seeing you around the channel again. Have a great day.